Good morning, Mills Park Middle School 8th graders. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're making it a great day. I'm Mr. Wilson. I used to be here, but I thought I would still film a video for you so that, we could start this year off right with a, a Wednesday type program here. So hopefully everything's going well for you and you're working hard. The weather's been a little warm. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. We've been a little loud on the stairs, so try to keep your volume down when you're going to and from electives and lunch. It's great seeing your smiling. Wait a minute, I don't get to see your smiling faces anymore. Kind of waiting here for Mr. Warwick to kick me out of my chair. I ran out of. Hey, Mr. Warwick. Sorry for that.
Good morning, teachers and students. This is something that we'll try to do as often as we can this year. Warwick Wednesdays, a chance for me to talk to students, to teachers. I hope you've made it a great first couple days. We really do love having you up here in the 8th grade. First time I've been up here with you. Seems like it's been a great start. I'm hearing great things from your teachers about the attitudes that you're bringing to class and the work that you're starting to produce. I want to start by welcoming some new teachers up here. So if you have some of these teachers, be sure to give them a good warm welcome. We're really lucky to have them add to the atmosphere in the 8th grade. Miss Mormando, Miss Eagle, welcome to Mills Park and welcome to the science department. Miss Schaefer, welcome to the 8th grade. Many of you may have had her in 6th grade and now get to see her again. Mr. Niffen and Ms. Gilkey, welcome to Mills Park and welcome to the math department. And I also want to recognize some student leaders. Leadership is a big part of 8th grade. Obviously, you've heard before, back when you were in 5th grade, you were the leaders of your elementary school. But now we really do rely on you guys to be the leaders at Mills Park. 6th graders, if you remember when you came in, you were lost, you were nervous, it's a huge building, you had no idea what 8th grade was going to be like. And now that you're up here, you understand it's a lot like 7th grade, it's a lot like 6th grade, except there's just much higher expectations for you. The work you're going to be doing is more challenging. The teachers you have are going to have even higher expectations of you this year. Certainly I have higher expectations of you than when I knew you as 7th graders. And we all have high expectations because we expect you all to move on to become really successful 9th graders next year. So the leaders that were able to come and help us at Open House and give 6th graders tours, members of the Junior Honor Society, thank you for your time. Jack, Aiden, Sajal, Sabarish, Casper, Charlotte, Nicole, Taylor, Sydney, Mackenzie, Cohen, Shruthi, Mary Angeli, Mark, Madeline, and Jay. Thanks again. It was a big help. Those open houses are a zoo, so having more people here to try to help 6th and 7th grade families find where they were going was very helpful. To talk about our first couple days, transitions in the hallway have been smooth. The cafeteria has been awesome. It's been very well cleaned up. Miss Summerfield and Miss Wiggins and Miss Kennedy and all those paper towels they used to tear last year, they'd be proud of you because your tables are pretty clean. A reminder about lunch, make sure that you're coming back up the stairs, up the main stairs in the middle hallway. That just limits all the side stairwells where teachers are being interrupted from the noise in the hallway, and we just try to limit it to one place. And when you come up, continue to not bring up food with you in the hallway. We haven't seen any messes in the hallway yet, and we really do want to keep that up. Miss Anita, our head custodian, she works really hard, but she's already very busy, and she doesn't need any more food to clean up every afternoon in the hallway. When you're upstairs, when you come in from carpool, when you come in from buses, get to the locker, say good morning to all your friends, and then get to homeroom. You've got the bell ringer waiting for you. You've got a teacher that's ready to see you and get your first period going. But those hallways should really empty out pretty soon once everybody gets up and gets to lockers. And the same thing after lunch and around the leopard time. Make sure you're coming up, getting what you need, and get right into class so you can get started on your next task. In the main hallway in the morning, the adults that have been in here have said everything's been really smooth, so thank you. That can get very crowded in the morning, so it's great that everything's been going so smooth in the morning. That's a time when you are welcome to take out your cell phone, play games, listen to music, have headphones. But once those adults downstairs release you to come up, please take the headphones out of your ears. Please take them off from around your neck so that no adults in the building think you're using them and have to ask you to put them away. And those phones get put away. we're all going to be on the same page, and I'll be asking you, put your phone away in the hallway this year. We don't want to see you walking with your head down. We don't want to see you texting in the hallway, taking pictures. You know that there's times in the building when you're going to use them. And this year, hopefully, it's going to be a lot more. We're going to use phones, iPads, all kinds of technology in your classes as often as teachers can find a way to use them to help you learn. And in return, to make those classes, those are going to be so engaging, so much fun. In return, you really have to put your phone away in the hallway. We're going to politely ask you and remind you to put those up, put them in your pocket. But after a few polite reminders, our tone's going to change. And if we needed to have a conversation about limiting the technology use that you have in school because you can't put it away in the hallway, then you're going to miss out on some cool things that other kids are able to do in class that you might just have to do on a laptop that the school lets you use or something like that. So just meet us in the middle. Be respectful of the fact that we just can't have them out all the time. And we'll try to find a lot of ways that you can have out phones and iPads and things so that you can make class fun this year. See you again in the next couple weeks. And I'm glad I made it through this one without any mistakes, because I've promised myself this is going to be one take every week. So if I make any mistakes or if anybody walks in, they're just going to be on the video every week. See you in a couple weeks.